welcome to the end of our week off. We've not really done any structured learning at all, whole point of the week off. So this is our Thursday where we did a little craft. Daddy was off on Wednesday, so we didn't do an awful lot. But Thursday we did a little craft. Friday I'll show you what we were up to, and then today Daddy made her a little game. I've got a little video of her doing that, so I'll talk you through how that worked, because I popped to the shops and they stayed home because it was raining, so only I got wet. So yeah, I'll show you what we did with the rest of our week off. It surprised me how much Rosie learnt this week with me putting nothing down, so I will look more into unschooling, and maybe as my confidence increases we may end up taking that approach. But I am enjoying doing the unit studies with her, so I would like to keep doing that, because I do like decorating our living room, and I do like making the sheets for her. So I will consider, if I can get them into my computer, scanning them and perhaps linking them below in Teachers Pay Teachers. And so if anybody would like to use my resources, they can. So yeah, I'll let you know if I get round to doing that. Otherwise I'll get on with the video.
Hold on, Mum.
Are you being a big girl?
Mm-hmm.
She's got her messy mat down, she's got her pad down. And the only reason she's not in her high chair mainly is because I want her to be able to get up and go to the toilet if she needs to. And she can't if she's strapped in a chair. Yeah? This is Rosie eating dry cornflakes because she wouldn't. I gave her some milk and she didn't want to pour it on her cornflakes. So.
Look, I drank all it.
I know you drank all of it. When Mummy's finished her breakfast, she'll get you some more if you want some more. Okay? Or I'll get you some juice.
Oh, juice to pour in there?
No, you're not pouring juice on top of your cornflakes, Babs. Juice is to drink. The milk is supposed to go on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good girl. You're doing a good job eating. Rosie has just been colouring in hedgehogs and she just snipped all of their spikes. She just did lots of snips. She's at an age where I have to hold...
snip their nose.
Oh, don't give them a haircut. Let's give... Hang on. Mummy do this one for you and then we'll give him a haircut, yeah? Mummy will cut him out and we'll give him a haircut. Because I've got a plan for these ones. I have to hold it for at the moment. See if you can cut the hedgehog out, Babby. If you can't, Mummy will help.
I did this bit.
Yeah. See if you can cut all of them out, Babby. That's it. Watch your fingers. That's some good snipping.
Miss.
I'm letting her do this with a bigger piece of paper, but the smaller one she wouldn't have been able to hold and concentrate on cutting. This is a bigger piece of paper, so she's getting to hold it and cut it.
I cut these bits.
Yeah, this is our Thursday off. Daddy was home yesterday on Wednesday, so we didn't get... Well, I opted for a nap in the afternoon, but I didn't get to sleep because my phone kept going off. Whenever Mark's home, I try and sleep where I can. Because she's an early riser.
I'm finished.
I'm going to help you now. So this is just a couple of pictures I took of her being the big girl eating her breakfast, taking a chance on her not getting up all the time and not walking around with her cereal, and then her looking so pleased with herself when she was chopping that pieces of paper. She was really, really enjoying that. So it was really nice to see her. That's how she chopped. I cut the hedgehog in at the end, and that's her snipping his spines out, his little prickles. It's a really nice cutting activity for children at this time of year as well, that one. And then she ate her lunch in the same way, because I wanted to keep her being able to get to the toilet if she needed to while she's in knickers. Rosie's building a scarecrow at the moment. I wasn't going to bring any sheets out this week, but she's just done a dot to dot for me and she was really enjoying it. So, do you think the hair goes over the hat, do you?
Nah.
Nah. Why don't you try putting the face down first, then the hair, then the hat? That might work. And while I'm here, I'm just going to show you, I put some more up. We've got some more falling leaves. Unfortunately, the light gets right in the way. I'm going to show you more effectively. This is our autumn 4, and the other day I added some squirrels because she can't cut that fine yet. So I did some squirrels and Rosie was doing some cutting practice, so these are our I decided to stick the hedgehogs on. We'll learn more about them later on. So, yeah. This is how autumn is progressing and how our week off is progressing. I'm not, in some ways, I may end up unschooling completely after this week because without planning anything, she just seems to still be learning on her own, so it's having the confidence to let go, especially when you've been brought up in the system and brought up as a teacher. It's having the confidence to let go and trust that your child is still learning stuff without all the normal day-to-day things that they do in school. I mean, she's not even compulsory school age yet, so she's doing stuff a 5-year-old would do, my mum was saying, so I'm not worried about my little girl. I just don't want her to miss out on anything, really. It's the main thing. That's why we do these big immersive projects, because in school they do big displays and corridors of things, and that's what this is about, making sure that she doesn't miss out on the big displays. But she's going to go see Stickman on Thursday. It's the wrong way round to get you, baby. Yeah, there's your hedgehog, your other hedgehog you snipped. Did a good job, didn't you? Tell people what it is. Tell people what you did. This is Rosie. I'm Rosie. This is my
Mommy.
I meant the hedgehog Babs.
This is my...
Anyway, we'll catch up with you again tomorrow before we post on Sunday for the end of our week off. What are you going to say?
I love you, but I got to go.
Really?
Mommy got to
What's
go.
your name?
Rosie.
What's your favourite colour?
Blue.
What's your favourite animal?
A giraffe.
Oh, it's still a giraffe. What's your favourite thing to do?
Crocodile.
No, as in like swimming, gymnastics, reading, singing.
Reading.
Your favourite thing is reading, is it? I could have guessed that. What's your favourite book?
I love you, bye.
What's your favourite book?
Secret. I'm going to go.
What's your favourite book?
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
What's your favourite movie?
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
That's not a movie. Don't pick your nose, Babs. You always do the weirdest things with you. And eat it. Right. Baby, what's your favourite film?
Nothing.
Nothing. What's your favourite TV programme?
Dorothy and Jones.
Dorothy and Jones. What's your favourite book?
Dorothy and Jones.
Don't know what you're on about. Are you just being silly now?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's nice to know. From your last interview to this interview, your favourite colour is still blue and your favourite animal is still a giraffe. This is the Rosie Bear. I'm going to stop because she's picking it. So this is Saturday, and I went down to the shop, and when I came back, Daddy had made this game for her on the floor at a big piece of paper. What he's done is he's drawn lots of different pictures with different sounds, so that she's seeing like EA as a leaf and purse for the sound. He was highlighting certain phonic sounds in red, and then he was using it like a twister map, and he was saying to her, like, put your left foot on the dog and your right foot on. So she was having to recognise her left and right, and she was having to balance and stretch and reach, and so there she goes. He's asking her to stand, foot on each one, left hand on, right hand on. So she knows that, and then her nose on. So she goes down. Yeah, so she really, really enjoyed playing this game. It was lots of fun. So yeah, hopefully we've saved it because she was scrumpling it up near the end. So I hope you enjoyed the video and it gave you an idea of kind of what we do with our week off. We've also been toilet training this week, so I feel like that needs a whole video in itself, but I'll just give you a brief update right now. We're having to take her a lot. There's a lot of protesting, and I'm not sure if we're doing the right thing right now, because all the advice I'm given is when they want to do it, it's easy, and you shouldn't force them to sit on the toilet. And at the moment, we're having to really persuade her to go to the toilet before she wets herself. We did have a couple of days where we just let her wet herself, and she just did it every time. She wasn't taking herself to the toilet at all, so I'm going to give it another couple of days, and if she's just really not taking herself, there's no motivation for her to do it, we're probably going to leave it again. That's her going to bed right now. She's not happy that Mark's leaving her to go to bed. So she just goes straight to sleep though. That's the problem. She does just go to sleep. She doesn't cry for ages or anything like that. So yeah, we'll update you on the toilet training later on, because I'm not sure if we're going to continue at the moment. But yeah, she did well today, but again, we've been having to persuade her to take her. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're getting into autumn next week, so for now it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.